Hi everyone, this is Tyler Parker. Speech number 2, speech number 1. This is the oral interpretation, video number 2. I'd like to introduce you to my audience members, Eric.
And Jesse.
Alright, well, this is the time of year where, it kind of starts to get gloomy outside and gets a little cloudy, gets darker earlier, it gets colder, and the holidays are right around the corner, and people just begin to get a little stressed, and they kind of lose faith in humanity, let's say. They start getting depressed, they don't have very many goals, they don't want to go out as much, they begin to recluse and just pull away from others around them. They become antisocial in a way, they want to stay home and maybe watch some Netflix, or they don't want to interact with other people, and they just aren't able to pull themselves out of this dreary rut. So they begin to do nothing. They start to regress and kind of act like a creature, and now they're unable to think or navigate through their own mind or problems or challenges. And I really think that this poem by Charles Bukowski really is perfect for expressing this. And here it is. Old, gray-haired waitresses in cafes at night have given it up. And as I walk down sidewalks of light and look into windows of nursing homes, I can see that it is no longer with them. I see people sitting on park benches, and I can see by the way they sit and look that it is gone. I see people driving cars, and I see by the way they drive their cars that they neither love nor are loved. Nor do they consider sex. It is all forgotten like an old movie. I see people in department stores and supermarkets walking down aisles, buying things, and I can see by the way their clothing fits them, and by the way they walk, and by their faces and their eyes, that they care for nothing, and that nothing cares for them. I see 100 people a day who have given up entirely. If I go to the racetrack or a sporting event, I can see thousands that feel for nothing and no one, and get no feeling back. Everywhere I see those who crave nothing but food, shelter, and clothing. They concentrate on that, dreamlessly. I do not understand why these people do not vanish. I do not understand why these people do not expire, why the clouds do not murder them, or why the dogs do not murder them, or why the flowers and children do not murder them. I do not understand. I suppose they are murdered, yet I can't adjust to the fact of them, because they are so many. Each day, each night, there are more of them, in the subways, in the buildings, and in the parks. They feel no terror at not loving, or at not being loved. So many, many, many of my fellow creatures. Thank you. And my audience.